Apaches, Bradleys, Humvees, M113s, Paladins, Abrams, Blackhawks, Chinooks. But who really cares about all that? Because we finally got an A10. Yes! What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the second part of RHS Escalation, which is United States Armed Forces. It is 99% U.S. Army units. The only things that really aren't U.S. Army are the A-10 and one of the tanks, the one tank being the Marine Corps version of the M1 Abrams. The U.S. Armed Forces pack only has two different color schemes. One is desert and the other is woodland. That's for all the vehicles. And for the units themselves, the desert is UCP, Universal Camo Pattern, which blends into absolutely nothing and is one of the worst decisions the United States Army has ever made. And Multicam, one of the best looking camo patterns we've ever seen. All of the gear on the units is custom, as opposed to just being a BIS reskin. All of the vests, and all of the helmets, and all of the weapons even, are completely custom, and they look fantastic, as with the Russian pack. They even managed to make UCP look okay, which is an impressive feat in and of itself. And we've got two different versions of the Blackhawk, the UH-60 Standard, as well as the UH-60M Medevac. We've even got an armed M113, one of the vehicles I drove while I was in the Army. One thing that U.S. Armed Forces is missing currently is armored transport vehicles. All of the Humvees are unarmored, and there are no MRAPs or up-armored Humvees, at least not as of yet. So, without further ado, let's test some weapons. First up, we've got the M249. Looks like the zeroing may be a little bit off on the optic. Next we've got the M4 Carbine with a grip pod, which is interesting. It's specifically named as a grip pod in the weapon description, so that makes me curious as to whether there are other foregrips available. Let's see what the iron sights do when you pop this thing off. Nice little flip-up irons. And it sounds like the sound effects for the US weapon are default sounds. And we've got the Javelin. Alright, let's try this again. Get a lock. Well, that's pretty cool. Neat. And we've got another M4 grip pod, but this one has an ACOG on it, and that is finally a good-looking ACOG reticle. Let's see, what are those targets? They're about 800 meters. Probably not going to hit. All right. And the last weapon we're going to look at is the M240. See if we can reach out and touch some bad guys. There we go. And you've got your fancy reload animations on the 240 as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's first look at RHS Escalation United States Armed Forces. That wraps it up for both halves of RHS Escalation for now. Hopefully we'll get more cool stuff as they continue to work on the mod in the future. And as usual, thanks for watching.